the guy that actually can work on a bow.
Yeah, I mean,
And totally forgot to introduce you. It's
Andre.
Andre.
Yes, sir.
What's your last name?
Pounds.
Andre Pound. Wow, that's just weird.
Kind of a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a
Not
weird
common.
one.
that is a really great pickup line, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
You got something on there? Nope, no.
I am.
But can you go tell us what you're doing with this?
So right now we're timing it. Make sure that the cams are in sync with each other. And that way you have even knock travel. Every bow's got knock travel, so you try to make it as even as possible. So we're just trying to make that happen.
If anything, I'll fast forward this and everything. Just...
How's your shoulders when you shoot?
They feel fine.
Okay, then 60 should be good for you.
I mean, as long as I don't lose any like feet per second or whatever, I think that should be okay. I mean,
Now you will lose a little bit of feet per second dropping pound.
yeah.
But save your shoulders a long haul. I'm more about that than anything. I shoot 60 pounds for everything. Hunting, targets. I don't see a need to shoot more than that. 60 pounds to kill anything in North America. Grizzly, moose, elk, you name it. So yeah, so
That's fine.
for me, I look at it and go, I want to still be shooting the bow whenever I'm, 60.
Yeah.
So I keep it at 60. Some air movement here.
Yeah.
This week you want to watch Star Wars Rogue, whatever.
The Bad Batch?
No,
Oh,
Rogue
Rogue
One.
One? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
I never really paid attention to it for some finished it. I didn't understand it. Rogue One.
Where are those little baubles on top of the string?
What's that?
Little baubles on top of
These
the
here?
string.
They're supposed to be string dampeners.
Okay.
Just kind of take that twang out of the string. Gets a little bit of quietness out of it, I guess. What you want to call quiet.
Yeah, because I seen those today because John Dudley showed up on Knock On about the Golden Trident bow.
Uh-huh.
And they had all those. I was like, I wonder what those are.
Yeah, they do make a bit of difference on a hunting bow. Like I said, it gets rid of that guitar twang. It helps a little bit of vibration through the hand, which, I mean, vibration causes noise. So dampeners on the limbs, the strings, anywhere you can put a dampener is not going to hurt. I'm telling you, I've been remodeling my house, and when you start looking for something you can't find, you just start pulling stuff out,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't find other stuff later.
That's usually the way it goes.
Well, I do know where it is in the house. Let me go grab a tape measure real quick.
Okay.
All right, let me go ahead and pause this.
He's like, there we go. That's it right there. And so he has me turn over to do the other side, and he pops that side doing the same thing. He's like, it shouldn't have taken that much effort. I'm sitting there going, he goes, how do you feel? I'm like, I feel like $1 million right now. He's like, oh, that's going to stiffen all, that's going to tighten back up on you. I said, I know, I'm aware. Dude, my back has felt the best it has felt in, I mean, dude, Forever. Years.
A buddy of mine did he has back problems too because he fell on a helicopter.
Yeah.
And he goes to Japan to visit his wife, and there he spends like $12 for like a electrocution on the back.
Mhm.
He's like, dude, it's like night and day when I get that done. That's another thing I wish they would hurry up and push through is the stem cells that they use in Portugal. Or not Portugal, but Panama.
Yeah.
I know you're trying.
He's like, I was sitting there trying to pinch his shirt, and he's like, you missed, knew it. But yeah, dude, check these things. It's like, bam.
I just can't do boots. I can't do boots anymore.
They're comfortable.
When I
man.
have to wear them, it's like wearing coffins on the feet. It's very every kid at my school is like wearing Crocs or something.
Today, kids were wearing Crocs.
No, like that's the new shoe for kids now.
It's Crocs.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Who's that from? Crocs are awesome.
You know, if you take the
Do you really want to say that? Because Matt Bass wears Crocs. He likes
that's on him. If you take the little handle, the little strap that's on the Crocs that goes across the top of the foot, if you pull it to where it goes back behind your foot, that's 4-wheel drive for a Croc.
Yeah.
You can take your Crocs off road when you wear your strap to the back.
What kind of release do you suggest?
Kind of depends. Me personally, I shoot a back tension for everything. For hunting scenarios, I know back tension. A lot of people have disagreements on it. So a button
Okay.
did work really well. I don't want to say it that way because it sounds bad, but if you have to jam a shot off a little quicker, you got the button.
Yeah.
But that's just me. But wrist straps are nice because you don't have to worry about, falling out of a tree stand or misplacing it, something like that. So they've all got a kicker to it. What arrows you shoot, boss?
Now he's gonna tell me that my arrow's all out of whack.
Just a little, not much.
Not as much as mine. Trust me. I will badmouth that guy in line every day.
You won't be the first.
Now all I gotta do is convince you to go to the Total Archer Challenge with us next year.
Talking about me?
No, I know
Oh.
you'd go.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him. Tell you one thing though, never do the knock on course first.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna steal your release because I don't have one set up for left hand. Thank you.
Discriminatory practices. All over America, southpaws are discriminated against. Rise up and unite.
Alright, so bear with me. I haven't shot a left-handed bow in a while.
So glad I'm the one doing the editing. Cut that right out. Dave, why'd you cut that out? I'm discriminating against left-handed people.
You're a handist.
I know I'm a handist. Jesus.
I like that. One move it. One bullet hole.
Pop it up.
Pop it up. Ah. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. Mine,
Pretty.
what, how much
Pretty
did you pay
slick.
for that one?
40, 45?
Yeah.
It's pretty slick.
I paid $89 for mine, and it's professional in all the ways because Air Force, you know, we don't buy cheap stuff. Of course, that actually cheap compared to what the Lord.
Oh, wow.
Now, if we can get him to do the same thing,
It should be relatively close. I wanna get the draw length and everything set, and then we're gonna have you shoot through paper as well, just to verify. We'll also set your peep sight height and everything. So go ahead and come in here for me. Oh, I forgot. Other side.
Yeah, there's
So I don't know if you have this sighted in at all, but you're gonna be completely off because I'm
Yeah.
gonna do your rest way out. So
Okay,
I'll
so
tell you if
right.
you're high or low or anything like that. Alright, you're good there. How's that drawing feel?
now that I can feel it, it's like I can feel a little bit of binding in my shoulder, my left shoulder.
Alright, go ahead and shoot for me or ease down what you're doing. Alright, so one of the things I want you to, you have a pretty big mitt, but I think it could be part of it.
Yeah.
But it looks like to me like you're burying your hands into the grip pretty strong. What I mean by that is then you're kind of rolling your wrist pretty heavy into it.
Okay.
You want that bow to kind of sit right through this. If I push hard into it,
Yeah.
you'll see the white line. That's where you want that bow to sit across, right? If you roll too deep into it, what you do is you put your forearm in the path of the stream. For one, hunting purposes, jacket catch every time. You'll see a lot of people that have a arm guard on. It's because it's improper. Their form is wrong. Something's off a little bit on it. But like I said, it could be just the size of your mitt. There we go. Colin, do you feel like you're stretched out pretty far?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I think so too. You can shoot or ease down. I'm going to shorten it down one notch. A little long.
see what I mean by?
It's a learning process.
Yeah.
It is.
And
The thing is, we've all had to start there.
yeah, I started there, and it's just giving information over and over and over again. Hopefully, it sticks a little bit.
No. I have like ample excuse to go into the backyard and shoot all weekend. 'Cause now I have to recite my sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to change all of it because one, you're increasing your draw length from, it was set at 26 inches, which your draw length you measured at about 28 and a half. So, we've gone up 3 inches on the draw length, so you'll pick up a little bit of speed there, but you also adjusted your draw length down so you can kind of go almost a wash.
Yeah.
And then of course we moved your arrow rest a little bit, so yeah, everything's gonna kind of have to be played with and retuned, unfortunately. But
It's all good.
you'll feel a lot more comfortable.
Do it
in
the
the
right way
shoulder.
this time.
Yeah, you'll be a lot more comfortable in the shoulder, being a little longer. You're short, you tend to kind of, even though you're shorter on the draw length, you tend to feel like you're holding more because you're so scrunched, you're fighting, collapsing, and expanding at the same time. And so you'll feel a little more comfort in the shoulder in the long haul.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, I had it set. It was at 70 out of the box, and I didn't have a problem pulling it,
Mm-hmm.
like at all. I mean, it felt comfortable to pull, but that felt a lot better.
Yeah, it's just, and like I said, you're more than welcome to put it whatever poundage you want. I don't know. I don't particularly care for
Having
70
back
pounds.
surgery or shoulder surgery.
Yep. I mean, I already go to the chiropractor as it is for lower back problems, so I don't want to make the upper back aggravating.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll try that again. Like I said, this is a little bit shorter on the draw, so should feel a difference, and then we'll start working on everything else from there. How's that feel?
Feels a lot better.
Actually looks spot on. Your nose is right to the screen. Peep sight is a little low. Need to come up about right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I'm looking straight off, yeah, I'm looking at the top of the
Right
of
on
the
top of
aperture.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
You can shoot or use down. All right.
a lot better actually. Look at me, I'm learning things.
So this particular peep, again, I'm not downing it. Bear's factory strings are renowned for stretching and moving quite a bit. So you do want to keep the peep tube on it.
Mhm.
How much does one of your strings cost?
I charge, so I follow Darren's prices at Just Knock It because I'm a branch of him basically. And I believe for this string, for install and string, it's $120.
Okay.
What I charge.
Not terribly bad.
No.
But I do guarantee that string, if it moves or you have any issues with it, I'll build you a brand new one, no cost. And I can do any custom color you want.
I had $20 says he wants hot pink. That's what I'm gonna try to get him. Hot pink.
Hot pink and purple, baby.
That looks
Yeah.
sharp.
Woo! That would look sharp,
It does.
actually.
I got a picture for you. I built a set.
I'm not kidding. If you got a square, I will freaking yeah. I'll
I
do
mean-
it right now.
Those two look really sharp together too. But
I think that would look badass with that chassis, though,
Mhm.
right? Am I? Yeah. I'm just.
yeah, you honestly, I've yet to build a string that I'm just like, that's just hideous. I've tried and I've not succeeded. I built a set for a guy's wife, and they were probably one of my favorite sets so far. So they were
Oh, that's
this,
hot.
the two blues, and then a pink, or excuse me, a green pinstripe down the middle of it. Or I'm sorry, it was a yellow. Maybe
How
it's
much
yellow.
was that string?
I did, let's see, that's the Hoyt, which had 5 yokes on it, or 4 yokes total, so I think that one was 140 for them.
Still.
But,
Extra $20.
yeah.
You know what?
You want me to put it in pots?
No.
How many?
No, shut up. Shut up.
If,
Because I know I want the pink and the purple. I really do. But for whatever reason, man, I don't know. I'm just like orange and blue is like the pinstripe is just really
mhm.
throwing like they're having a genetic superiority by battle right there.
So if you kind of want to get an idea of what all they can look like,
yeah.
go on, I can't remember if it's Winner's Choice or America's Best Bowstring, but you go on one of those websites and you can they actually have a computer generated version. You can put any color combination you want and it will wrap it into the string, and you can get an idea of exactly what they look like. You can also go on to, I use BCY 452X string material,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go onto their website and actually look at the color charts. Like I said, they've got solid colors like these. They have multicolors like that, and there's a wide range of string colors that you can mix up and mash up.
What do you think about that one?
That actually looks good. I'm just looking at it at this distance. I'm thinking sick though.
That's just
Well, let me throw
that's
another
too loud, right?
Let me throw another wrinkle. Let me go grab some other string material I just got in.
Oh, Lord.
Still. Oh, dude.
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 No. Dude.
Dude.
Superman.
Right?
Superman. Yellow, blue, red.
This is called Seafoam.
See,
I got a light blue again.
see now you're playing now you're playing on my infantry sensibilities here. No, you know what? I think Seafoam is the winner here. What do you think, man? Look at that. Bam, bam, bam.
Like I said, I haven't seen one put together yet, so it's be a pretty good little string.
Yeah, I'll do it. Well, before
Okay.
we leave,
Alright,
we leave.
I'll write it up and we'll get it built. Alright, let's try this one more time. Checking the peep sight height. Make sure that everything lines up where you want it.
yeah. Bo's gonna be like, oh my god.
How's that peep sight?
I'm gonna bring my face up a little bit.
Too high?
No, I don't think it's too high.
The nose is to the string. Everything's matching up on the string.
Oh yeah, that's way low.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it'll definitely take a little bit of re-sight in.
In my mind, I'm playing in what this new string is gonna look like, dude. That is gonna be hot, bro.
Pull a little tighter than I want it.
So when you put the custom string on there, this tube will come off,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, I absolutely despise P-tubes. Reason for me, my personal experience when I first was in archery and I didn't know anything, I actually had a P-tube snap. It dry rotted right here, and a back shot that shot me right. I mean, literally into the eye, through the eyelid. And yeah, that one hurt.
Oh yeah, that feels good right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that.
Okay.
I'm feeling that one. Picking up what you're putting down.
Yep. Like I said, you don't have that stress of collapsing, trying to hold it,
Yeah.
over expanding it. You're just in that comfort.
Yeah, it did. It felt like
Yep.
right there was like a nice, comfortable spot.
Nirvana.
Excuse me one moment. Hello. Hey. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. No, morning.
Come here,
I'd rather
Colin.
morning. Yep, that'll be great. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Dude, that is all about America. I did custom ball glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Oh, dude. Oh, I cannot wait. It's gonna be
If
glorious.
I can hit a ball over the fence this game, he'll pay me $100.
And I'll promise Colin if he hits a legitimate over the fence home run, like it lands on the other side on the fly, $100 bill after the game.
Can't be angry about that. I mean,
No.
they do it at the NBA. Or
Cause dude, I'll tell you, he hits a home run, I'm gonna set a land speed record, running to the backfield to grab that ball. I'd be like, no, you can just back up. I'm keeping this one. I will have it put in a nice little, like, you know, the frame, yeah.
Good lighting on that one.
Frame, get a little engraved placard, go right up underneath it. I'll have your butt sign that ball too. Ding, 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 ding. Put a date on it. Yeah. That way when he gets to the big leagues and he hits his 500th home run, I'd be like, I got number one right here, y'all.
yeah.
Number one.
I almost hit
Yes,
it.
I'm it's that overbearing baseball dad moment right there. But don't at me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Get it
I
down.
almost hit it in park home run this one time, but this fat kid got in the way. You remember him.
Yes. We're recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no names.
I can edit I just don't like to because
No
I have to go
names.
in and do
Yeah,
it.
no names.
I mean, after what I said yesterday, I had to track that thing because GoPro has segments. They download in segments.
Yeah.
They don't download a whole thing.
It's
I
about the
had
footage from yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, we like.
Even still, even if we recorded the whole thing forward, it would still do segments.
So you got to piece that all together?
Yeah. That's why. Well, that's another reason why I don't like using
I was one base off too.
GoPro. But
One last, just make sure nothing moved.
Yeah, I like that. Feels really good right there.
Okay. Excellent.
Awesome.
Well, you'll feel a lot better getting out shooting. You won't feel that tightness.
And then we'll have to do it all over again whenever he puts the new string
Not
in.
too much, no, because I'll have it's all set, so it's literally
Yeah.
just change the screen, and then whenever I actually put on the peep and everything, I'll actually measure from the D loop to the center of the peep,
Gotcha.
so I'll actually be. within
yeah,
that
because with
60th
it,
of
when
an
he
inch.
was doing this peep, all he had to do was like measure it out,
Yep.
and he just quick and easy.
Yep. Real
That,
simple.
man, out of the box, and now it's all tuned and measured. And
Yeah.
fixing to have a custom string thrown on this. Man, I tell you what,
It's gonna be set up all right.
I'm like a
so.
kid in a candy store.